be some sick. What would that look for when I walked in the door? Oh, you thought you was raw? Now you wishing you never saw me walk through that door with that. Now it's time for bed. Got the floor. Yeah, that another unsolved mystery going down in history. They never did to me. Can't get to me. Got to make a move. Got a point to prove. Gotta make them groove. Got them all like ooh. So to the next time you hear this dog rhyme, try to keep your mind.
It's an all-Western Conference matchup in today's game as the Timberwolves come into town for this one. Well, the holidays always bring us some incredible NBA action. That's certainly what we have in store for us today. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. And the Grizzlies on friendly ground as they continue this homestand. To the right side. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Williams can't hit. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Count that one.
You know, people underestimate the speed of Durant. He gets up court quickly.
Greg, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Drills the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
To the inside. Here's Davis. Got a piece of it. Off target from outside.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Here's Morant. And then Morant rams it in.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Back to Morant. Pass to Washington. Over in the corner, Avdia. And it's off from three-point range. The Timberwolves with a quick start to this game. It's a three-point game.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
It's good. Morant's got his third bucket of the night.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. 8 points for Ja Morant.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Williams.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. That's good for his third. Bucket, now 3 for 6 from the field.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
Coming off the pick, Morant looks to pass, and he is precise with the location.
Good on the three-point shot. 10 points for him.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Pass to Washington. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Minnesota in the lead. Armstrong with it. Still without a basket. Just 5 on the clock. Off target from three-point range. And it's Williams with the ball for the Grizzlies. They get it back. And Davis throws it down hard.
That's the hard work you love to see from a star like AD. Never gave up on the play.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Substitution on the court.
Morant outside. Down low. Here's Sabonis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And with Sabonis, as his minutes have increased, so has his production. The future is bright for this young man.
Second free throw, no good. Over to the wing. McDaniels drops in the tray. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Ball stolen. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Outside, George. Out to Morant.
2 minutes remaining in the fight.
A shot by Sabonis, nobody around. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
1:49 left here in the first quarter. From deep three-point land. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And rebounded by McDaniels.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Rebound by Williams.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Memphis moving it around. Here's George inside and rebounded by McDaniels. Right wing lets the three fly. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
"36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Clock at 6. That three off the mark. The Grizzlies trailed by 3. Swiped it away. And now the Timberwolves on the break.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Outside, George. Here he goes. Plays it up and banks it in.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Spins. Nice D from Sabonis.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Timberwolves ahead. They lead by 3. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Here's Davis. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Timberwolves leading by 5. To the paint. Agbaji.
Even late in his career, no one passes it better than Chris Paul.
It seems like whenever Matisse Thybulle's number has been called, he's been ready.
Yeah, it really speaks to his confidence and his professionalism. Matisse Thybulle embraces his role, and he's ready to go when his number is called.
Here's Paul, following the score by Memphis. Outside, Kevin Durant. Outside, Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here.
That's a great look from KD. Knew exactly what the defense was doing and delivered the pass right on time.
Outside, Davis. And it's blocked. And they recover it. Outside, George. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Frank, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Jackson looking it over. It's rebounded by Memphis. Here's Washington. He has yet to score. And it's Davis with the jam.
Bam! When AD dunks it, look at the rim. It rocks.
Here's KD. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clearly a foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he sinks the second.
Kevin Durant could easily be on the Mount Rushmore of best players in this league when it's all said and done.
To the middle. Here's Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
KD, that's for 2. Buries it down low. KD's got 7 points in the game.
The ball handling from Durant really a key to what sets him apart as a player. He can pull up and break you down.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Here's George. Pass to Washington. This one for three. Here's Davis. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much. And again, Minnesota will turn it over.
And that's just a risky play to make a heave like that. Not worth it.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Back to Washington. The Grizzlies with another miss.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
From the arc. And nothing seems to work as that one misses, and he's 0 for 5.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Left side, Jackson. Minnesota working with a new shot clock. From outside the arc, bangs home the trifecta. Jackson's got the lead up to 8 now for Minnesota.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Morant with it. He's picked up by Paul.
Ja Morant can throw it down with the best of them. Look at that vert.
And here is Paul. No scoring in this one. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. The three from Durant.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Jackson from long range. Jackson missing again. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing here by 8. Shots good by Williams.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Inside. Here's KD. Second shot opportunity. Kicks it out to Paul. Into the lane. And at last, they get one to fall.
And they have been really active on the boards this quarter. Those second chance points are keeping them in the game.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Now here's Morant. He's got 10. Sabonis, no good.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time. And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Here's Williams. Still yet to score. Pass to Sabonis. Stolen by Jackson. .29 seconds left here in the second. The shot misses. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Yep, that one goes.
During that breakout fourth season, DeMontis averaged 5 assists per game, a crazy number for a center.
Pass to Abaji. Al Paul. Outside Jackson. over Morant.
With long arms and great footwork, Ja Morant is a constant threat to your shot.
36.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Timberwolves lead by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
On the wing, Williams. Out to the right wing. The finish. Pushes it down to finish the break.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc and then some. And it's a 12-point Minnesota lead.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Nice move. He stepped back and cashed it up. Morant's got 13 points.
I love the competitive fire Ja Morant plays with, coming right back with his own 3.
Down low. All sorts of time. Avdia with the rebound.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
Morant outside. Pass to Washington. Driving to the basket. 6 to shoot. Davis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And for Jimmy Butler, he's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs it.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
There's a good screen. Pass to Abaji. Now Armstrong. Hasn't made one yet. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Here's George. It's blocked. Back to McDaniels. Pass to Armstrong. Tries the spin move. Leans from outside. No good off the back of the rim.
And see, he had his momentum going forward, but really didn't need to lean in there. He was wide open. Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Minnesota with the ball, following the score by Memphis. Pass to McDaniels. With the drive, and Davis sends it back.
Putting that 7'6" wingspan to use, AD continues to climb the all-time blocks list.
Minnesota leading by 8. Jumps up. Here's Abaji. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And George, here we go. The kick out to Williams. Beyond the arc. Sabonis. Back to Williams. Tries yet again. And it's in there. Williams has got his first points in this one.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
A steal. Pass to George. At the elbow, Williams. Back to George. And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Timberwolves on defense. Memphis moving it around. Shot clock at 6. Here's Sabonis. And a miss there on the triple. Timberwolves leading by 11. Shoots the 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Here's George. Driving the lane.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Timberwolves substitution.
1:51 left in the third quarter. Pass to Herter. 6 on the shot clock. From downtown, Sabonis with the bucket. Sabonis has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Grizzlies. Oh!
Yes.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Herter, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And stolen by Williams. To the left side wing. Pass to Sabonis. Off with the layup. Timberwolves leading by 10. Here's Armstrong. No good on the 3.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Williams attacking. It's deflected. And now the Timberwolves on the break. 29 seconds left here in the third quarter.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
There's 21 seconds left in the third. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
The Grizzlies shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Outside Curry. For the 3. The shot, no good. Morant left side. Jacks up a 3. That shot, no good. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Timberwolves on top, up by 10. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. It's a 10-point game. Trying to get open is Davis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I'll tell you what, Ja Morant just keeps coming at the defense.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted.
Williams' shot is off.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Sabonis, no good. Minnesota leading by 12. Here's Jackson. Gets to the hoop. And Jackson throws it down.
Chris Paul.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Joe Mazzulla was going over with his team. He told them, you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, game rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Outside, KD. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Morant looking around. In the corner, it's Sabonis. Out to Morant. Back to Sabonis. Top of the key, Morant. A three-pointer off the mark.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Yep, it counts. Jackson's got 6 here in this quarter.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Got that one up quick. And the Timberwolves lead by 15.
Nice pass here to set that basket up.
Pass to Davis. The kick out to Williams. And that one's good by Davis.
When AD gets that close, he's unstoppable. You can't move him, and you know he's going to score.
Here's Paul. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Sabonis.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Always clever working himself to the line, and Chris Paul tends to convert once he gets there.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Now here's Durant. And the basket by Jackson.
That's his second three-pointer of the night. 1 in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Here's Morant. Here's Williams. Left side, Sabonis. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
Just like his dad in his time, Domantas is polished and disciplined.
Durant way outside. And another 3 for Minnesota. The Grizzlies trailed by 18. Now, here's Morant for three. Sinks the three-pointer. Morant's got 23 points.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Second team.
Here's Durant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Look at how solid Durant's mechanics are. Even the foul can't stop him from taking that shot.
Good on the second free throw. Players we know get mic'd up now, Steve, so we can get some insight to their talking on the floor or on the bench. How would that have gone over in your day?
Well, you know, Kevin, we got mic'd up. I did not like it. You felt funny having just extra stuff that you had to carry around. But I love to hear the communication that goes on in the game now, sitting on this side.
Good work there as it goes. 14 points for Davis.
AD has added plenty of muscle over the years, which helps him finish through contact.
Outside Durant. The Timberwolves making a switch here.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves. Number 44.
Here's KD.
Number 44.
Outside Jackson. Shot clock at 6. And Durant gets double teamed. Taken away by Williams. And here we go. Fast break and Morant's got it. It's picked off. From deep three-point land. Durant, no good.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
So it's Minnesota now. After Memphis gets the 3. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Pass to Morant. The 3. And again it's Memphis with the 3.
If Morant is hitting threes with consistency, Ja is unstoppable.
Durant with it. Puts up a deep 3. That doesn't go either for KD. Takes the 3. It's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Calling for the ball in crucial moments. Morant steps up when it matters most.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Adding a little cushion to their advantage. Nice work at the line.
Here's Avdia.
Wanted me, I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. What you do? Made a move, could've made a move. If I knew I'd be with you. Is it too late to pursue? I my tongue, it's a bad habit. Kinda mad that I didn't take a step at it. Thought you were too good for me, my dear. Never gave me time of day, my dear. It's okay, things happen for reasons that I think are sure, yeah. I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew. Yeah. I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. Like my bad habit. Would you mind if I tried to make a pass at it? No, you're not too good for me, my dear. Funny you come back to me, my dear. It's okay, things happen for reasons that I can't ignore, yeah. I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew. I wish I knew you wanted me. You can't surprise a Gemini. I'm everywhere, I'm cross-sighted. Now that you're back, I can decide if I decide if you're invited. You always knew the way to wow me. Around, get tongue-tied. I turn it on, I make it rowdy. Then carry on, but I'm not hiding. You, 'cause you know what you found bad. Can't surprise a Gemini, but you know, babe, I knew you'd come back around, 'cause you know, babe, the back of the mall, lose control, go stupid, go crazy, babe. I know I'll be in your heart till the end. You'll miss me, don't beg you, babe.
It go lang, oh man. Only when I pray on those who pray, on those who pray for better wages. Lang lang. Came from the same bloodline as Andres. And that boy in a ready for whatever type of we catch next. Yay, never been afraid of no bruh. Two is a match, I just came to make it all even cause the field uneven and we living in the last, bruh. A rebel of a devil in a Dodger hat. They out with people, we go hard for that. 1898 till we finish with that. Don't let her pretty face fool you, she gon' rang rang, oh man.
Power to the people.
Rang rang, oh man.
Power to the people.
Rang rang, oh man.
Power to the people. Remember where the people find us crazy Filipinos.
I come from the same bloodline as those who took up the front line with all the hooks and got the una yun sa pagkilanman. I am bomb down the pare ilan, bring them on. What you thought this was, a little okey doke, a little whoop-de-whoop, cool story, bro. This ain't no joking, this is overthrow. The recognition, the ignition, and the young control. And I already know one better than a bunk of these rats. I don't spend a bunch of time trying to convince you with that. Throw a little bit of wisdom, fill it back up again. It's like rain, oh man. Welcome to the party. I can't call nobody when these banks is trying to me. Rang rang, oh man.
Power to the people.
Rang rang, oh man.
Power to the people.
Rang rang, oh man.
Power to the people. Remember where the people find us crazy Filipinos.
I party Elan, bring them on. I heard they them in the now. In the streets and they hand me downs. Shower me in rubber when they crumble down. Yelling, they only listening now. In desperation, they'll do anything to keep it the crown. Boy, the cats will make a thunderous sound. They do what we doing to survive. Making money off of lives, whether suffering or children in the hood. They on the block and the system for the so they ain't tripping when we. I got that Los Angeles slang talk. California throw from the old block. Oldies and your Uncle Rex, see y'all rap while he was at your aunt's spot. Grimlock, I'm dumb rock. Hip hop with a little bit of. My click got a bunch of in it. Homie with it, remember.
We don't need no water. 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 We don't need no water.
Hey ladies. Hey mom.
What's up?
Let's slide.
Alright.
Alright. And we gon'
Me too.
go good. Because we gon' got drops. Got trucks.
Got G's.
Alright. And we gon' take a ride tonight. So mom.
What's up?
Let's slide.
Alright.
Alright. And we gon'
Now I was downtown clubbing, ladies' night. Seen shorty, she was crazy, right? And I approached baby light. Mom, what's your age and type? She looked at me and said, you's a baby, right? I told her I'm 18 and live a crazy life. Plus I tell you what the 80s like, and I know what the ladies like. Need a man that's polite, listens and takes advice. I could be all three, plus I can come with me, come stay the night. She looked at me laughing, like boy your game is tight. I'm laughing back like sure you're right. Get in the car and don't touch nothing, sit in the car, let's discuss something. Oh, I see you tomorrow. Now we speeding up the west side. Left side, I'm ready to do it. Ready for 55th exit. Already we home, now let's.
Hey mom.
What's up?
Let's slide.
Alright.
Alright. And we gon'
Me too.
go good. Cause we gon' got drops.
Got coops.
Got trucks.
Got G's.
Alright. And we gon' take a ride tonight. So mom.
What's up?
Let's slide.
Alright.
Alright. And we gon'
I got a girl, my ex wanna holler and spit. Told me to acknowledge her quick. She like, Kim, stop fronting on that Dave Hostert tip. Come over, let's. I'm like, mama is sick. I promise you. Usually have a problem with chicks. They all say I'm rotten and rich, but not her. High heeled feel. Plus got them Gucci nails, You a cutie still. And this my down girl too. Ain't no deal. We left the movies with Suzuki wheels to the jacuzzi. I tell you my real. I mean she do be winning. Louis spinning. Go to the crib. She got the Gucci linen. I see grinning. She looked and said, Cam, I know that you be sinning. Nah, I'm a changed man. Look at the range, man. I got a whole new game plan. Looked and said, that's nothing but game cam. She was right, she was up in the range, man. Dropped her off at the L, now I'm flipping the cell. That's right, I had to call up L. Yo, L,
What up? What else?
plus
Word.
and we deny.
Hey mom.
What's up?
Let's slide.
Alright.
Alright. And we gon'
Me too.
go good. Cause we gon' got drops.
Got coops.
Got trucks.
Got G's.
Alright. And we gon' take a
So let's slide. Alright. And we gon'
Who you wanna be, live how you wanna live, stunt how you wanna stunt, give what you supposed to give, say what you wanna say, feel how you wanna feel. Sometimes I think they be forgetting internet fairy tale for the people, but in person here, they be on the book, but in the papers be. She be mommy of the year, but don't never have them kids. They be broker than the capping like they rich. Watch out for them internet trolls. They be trying to satisfy them internet goals. You just got locked up cause the internet told. Fake it till you make it, that's the internet code. Watch out for them internet trolls. They be trying to satisfy them internet goals. You just got locked up cause the internet told. Fake it till you make it, that's the internet code. Drop the low, I got it from his Snapchat. Had to block my exes on my page so I won't backtrack. They don't want to clap for you, they just want you to clap back. That ski don't make it, you a cap, a real snapback. I don't be up in his life. Might be in my gallery, but he ain't in his thread though. They don't gotta like me and it's cool, I really like that. Cause half you in real life ain't even like that. For them internet trolls, they be trying to satisfy them internet goals. You just got locked up cause the internet told. Fake it till you make it, that's the internet code.
With
Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
One thing we know, great teams in the NBA get production off the bench, and that was critical that night.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. And here's Minnesota now. It's Durant with a drive. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, we've got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, B.A., they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
To the paint. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
Screen by Durant. And just about a minute into this first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. Fires in the triple. Durant's got 5.
A nice rhythm jump shot for Kevin Durant. How many of those do you think he's taken in his lifetime?
Edwards looking for an opening. Pass to Garland. Here he goes. Edwards with it. This one for 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Oh, that is a stone-cold 3 by the Ant-Man.
The baseline J. That one's wide left. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game. More than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
And that one good.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Second chance shot. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. The Timberwolves trail. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Now here's Garland, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. And that one's good. Edwards has got 5.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Inside. An easy 2 on the layup.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
It's picked off. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. To the inside. And that misses. That would have put him up.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot. And most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west. The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Now here's Garland. No points so far. Pass to Edwards. Takes it inside. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Garland. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Minnesota in the lead. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
They set the pick. No good there. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Puts one up from 19. And another basket for Minnesota.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Garland feeling it out a bit. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy is skilled at creating opportunities.
Now here's Durant. He's got 5. That one drops for him. Durant's got 7. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. 6-point game. Kevin Durant with a rebound. And now the T-Wolves on the break.
Oh, when you combine Durant's size with his vision and the touch on his passing, it's easy for him.
So it's the Cavaliers now. Here's Garland. It's deflected. And here we go again. The Timberwolves on the break. McDaniels from long range. Drains the triple. 5 points in the game.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. Whoa! And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Wow, showing the ability to create for himself and others. Darius Garland, good court awareness.
Timeout call, the Timberwolves. The Timberwolves making a switch here. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul. Down low. To the middle. Clock at 6.
That missed aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
Poke loose. To the inside. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Garland's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to Okoro. There's the 3. The shot misses. Beyond the arc. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Timberwolves ahead. They're up by 5. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Nice move. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Caris LeVert.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And we've heard some, like Greg Popovich, say that three-pointers are becoming too prevalent. Doris, you think they overwhelm other parts of the game?
You know what? There is obviously a heavy emphasis on two things: three-point shooting and restricted area attempts. I think the feeling is the mid-range has been eliminated. But here's what I know, BA. To win a playoff series, that mid-range game comes back into play. And again, I go back to the point that I have been consistent about. To me, the game is still in a great place.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it. Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
And he goes in for the dunk.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Offensive rebound. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Armstrong. And here they come. Jumps up. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Now here's LeVert. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Achua. Back to Strus. Just 4 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Achua gets the bucket.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh.
Substitution.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Goes back up. And he sinks the layup. 12 points for him.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
They double him with Achua. Here's Abaji. And another three from Minnesota.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game, building with the team. It gives me joy that I crave, a kid-like energy. So I'm going to keep chasing that feeling. And the second that goes away, I'll call it quits. Brian?
Allie, thank you.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Here's Garland. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Moore. Outside Durant. 5 to shoot. What a throwdown from KD.
Kevin Durant has the kind of handle and creativity to get by defensive players off the dribble drive. Nicely done.
Allen outside. Edwards for three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot threes.
And Doris, Anthony Edwards has lived up to the expectations. He continues to get better each year.
He does, B.A., and let's remember, as a former #1 pick, that carries a lot of weight and responsibility. But Ant is a guy who embraces that pressure. He wants the spotlight, and he puts in the work to be great. His future is bright. Well, how about being on the other end of a nice pass? Chris Paul usually sets guys. That time he is set.
Here's Allen. Drops in the layup for two. Allen's got 4 points this quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
Kevin Durant making hay on the interior. Look out around the rim.
Now here's Garland. 6 points for him. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
He's got a great natural feel for the game, B.A. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
On the wing, Durant. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Durant's got 14.
One of the tough things about Kevin Durant, doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or in this situation off the catch, Durant one of the best, period.
Jackson. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. Pass to Okoro. Allen inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, this guy's such a reliable presence on the glass. Jared Allen using that length to save the play.
And here's Jackson. To three, Durant. The rebound by Garland. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Ooh, it's stolen away. Ooh, poked away. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Pass to Edwards. Ooh, Durant with a steal. With 1 on the clock. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Timberwolves ahead, leading by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's foul number 2 for him. Minnesota in the lead. Outside Durant. Launches it from deep. The shot, no good.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Now here's Paul. That one's good by Moore. And the Timberwolves lead by 8.
Is there anybody better than Chris Paul at putting the ball on time and on target?
Shoots. No good off the glass. Pass to Durant. From deep three-point range. Ooh, KD going to work from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
You know, Doris, looking at the Timberwolves, they've emphasized rim protection.
BA, this is a theme across the NBA. As much as we see the proliferation of three-point shooting, Team's first priority is to protect the painted area because those are the easiest shots. You've got to play to your strengths and employ good defensive philosophy. Well, an open free start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Edwards. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hard work pays off right there. Anthony Edwards finds himself in the paint and draws contact.
Second free throw, no good. Jackson outside. To the paint. Durant's shot is off.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher. Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 12-3 run. Paul with it. He's picked up by Garland. Pass to Jackson. There's the drive. And the dunk by Jackson.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Edwards can't hit.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Here's Garland. Oh, a special move before that shot. Garland's got 9.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
For 3, drills it from deep. Give him 8 points now.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Here's Durant. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
Counted from distance.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
They set the pick. And here's Paul. Outside Durant. Here comes Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, the length is a problem, right? Kevin Durant on the drive, hard to stop.
Pass to Edwards. From behind the arc. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Edwards got 6 in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Pass to Edwards. No good with the triple. Minnesota with the ball. Oh, okay then. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. A pretty solid aspect of Isaac Okoro's game is his defensive presence.
It is, B.A., and here's the key. The offense is starting to come. This guy has invested time into becoming an elite two-way status type of player. You have to put in the work to get the results. Well, the physical gifts of Isaac Okoro are evident. Now it's about what are my best skills and what can help me become a real rotation player in the NBA.
Inside. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, well, the Cavaliers are one of the best young teams in the league, and it's up to their point guard, Darius Garland, to help distribute. He said, quote, "We have so much talent on the floor. I just try to get my big fellows the ball so they can stay active and work for us on the defensive end as well." That's the game within the game right there, Brian.
Yeah, he's got the right idea. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Just 3 to shoot. Edwards can't hit.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to...
Oh, big finish! Oh, did you see that? And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
43 seconds left in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. And he jams it home with authority.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Outside Garland. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Nails it from beyond the arc. Garland's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
He takes it in. Jams it in off a great move.
A brilliant dunk. And he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. And so it's Minnesota with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All
64.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Nice D from Durant.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
With so many recent #1 picks and MVP winners being foreign-born players, Doris, the NBA truly feels like a global sport.
It's wonderful, BA, because when I think back historically, wouldn't NBA fans have loved the opportunity to have seen Arvydas Sabonis in his prime? He spent decades toiling over in the European leagues and was a dominant figure in the sport. But the idea that you can now get Luka Doncic or Mr. Wembanyama at such an early age and watch them unfold their NBA careers, it is fabulous. There are some superstars who just love to play the game and work on the craft. That is Kevin Durant in a nutshell.
And stolen by Durant. And now the T-Wolves on the break.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
To the left side wing. Achua for 3. They get it back. Six to shoot. Out left to the wing. And another shot. He's off on that one.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
And the bucket is good. Durant's got 29 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And those dreaded words, load management, never far away. You think 10 years from now, Doris, teams will still play back-to-backs?
Well, BA, we've certainly seen the league make great progress in cutting back on the number of back-to-backs that every team has to play. But this is challenging. You have an 82-game schedule that begins in October and ends in June. I'm laying odds chance that they continue to eliminate the 4 games in 5 nights, but I don't think back-to-backs are ever going away completely.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. That shot, no good. And the call will be against John Collins. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. No good with a layup. And here's Minnesota now. And he gets the bucket. He's got 36 points.
They're really working the paint now.
Driving inside. And it's good. 2 points.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
From deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward. You know, they barely needed other contributions. This lead has been built through his offense.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Down low. Intercepted. And they're running. And another 3 for Minnesota. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Minnesota.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Pass to Collins. The layup off target.
A nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And Graham, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
Here's Armstrong. Shot clock at 5. Tries again. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Allen. And it's Allen with the ball for Cleveland. Now Edwards puts up a deep 3. That one is off. And the layup is good off the glass.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing. Oh, give me a little sauce, Anthony Edwards. Rise high and finish over the defender.
Here's Armstrong. Pass to Jackson. Jackson drawing the double team. To the inside. Right wing. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Timberwolves.
And
no, he did it!
Punch it home!
Nice! He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Pass to Armstrong. Elbow shot. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question, they've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Here's Edwards. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Let's remember, Anthony Edwards is 6'5" with a 6'9" wingspan. Those long arms, very difficult to deal with defensively. Draws the contact there.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Jacks up a 3. Edwards pulls it in. So it's the Cavaliers now. Armstrong grabs the miss.
Stop playing with them, Riot. Like she in her move. 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 She lit, get money too. Like she in her move. In the mirror, I'm doing my dance. And you not nobody's pants. He a rapper, but don't got a chance. Stuck in my waist, so I'm loving my bands. Like 1 million views in a day. There's so many ways to get paid. I tried dipping, he begged me to stay. Babe, I'm not staying, I just wanna play. In the party, he just wanna stay plump. She a baddie, she knows she a 10. She a baddie with her baddie friend. Oh, they mad cause I keep making bops. Oh, she mad cause I'm taking her spot. If I was, I'd hate me a lot. Like, she in her move. Like, she in her move. Like, she in her move. Saying they love me but one in my place. Step in the party, I'm looking the baddest. So the paparazzi in my face. Pretty but I came from the gutter. Said I'd be lit by the end of the summer. And I'm proud that I'm still getting bigger. Going viral is getting them sicker. Like what? Let's keep it a bug. Too boring, I'm stuck in a rut. Lamborghini roaring when I hop at the truck. Pretty like Lauren with
blending in with the road these days, but I still tell the difference. Realness get recognition, I recognize that from a distance, see it from far. Bet, told bro, big you don't in a car. It feels good to see me in the charts, I used to and Linkin Parks. You been warned, I'll ring the alarm, they talk about that, they ain't been in it once. YG got the trench coat on, it's black and long like a Christian nun. Tryna locate me a new plate, I don't put trust in vintage. Whinging and go get some money, what's wrong with these self-inflicted bum? For my livelihood, in my hood, but I don't recommend it, there's no longevity. Central, don't forget me, money don't make me lose my memory. A2 anti, do man badly, do that. Then I treat every month like a January. They think they got one up on us. I don't trust. On my doors, there's some I can trust. Won't even. They ran up on us. I left home when I was 14, YJ was 10 and a man in the house. We go from baby straight to men. Get some money, relive your childhood. Shorty, think that I'm childish. My Calvin's out of sight, out of mind. We ain't gotta jump out this ride. Unwind the window, keep it simple. Man off his mountain bike. Link up with a no agriculture. Leave it to God, we don't practice obia. Planning correct, we gon' catch him. I can't go broke, that's a no-no. Can't fall off, that's awkward. My chain cost 60,000, cool, that's a club performance. I don't like bragging, I'm a low life, but I like high fashion. A Miri denim, it cost the arm and a leg and a G, still sagging. Bro still yinging and yanging, I need more balance. Baby, I just wanna sorry, I don't wanna meet your parents. They think they got one up on us. I don't trust that on my dogs, there's some I can trust. Won't even lie, I got PTSD nearly. My finger, they ran up on us. I left home when I was 14, YJ was 10 and a man in the house. We go from baby straight to men. They think they got one up on us. I don't trust that on my dogs, there's some I can trust. Won't even lie, I got PTSD nearly. My finger, they ran up on us. I left home when I was 14, YJ was 10 and a man in the house. We go from baby straight to men.
You don't know my ID. 나를 검색할 듯 할지. We still low key, you don't see me when I low key. 너 몰랐다 다친지. 방심하듯 감기 걸려 너 마스크를 내렸었지. 딸기 팍디 우리 마스크들 올려 거위. 손쉽게 여기 벗어나. 흔적이 안 남아. 너의 노래 지문도 안 남은 번호를 담아. 321이 우리 자마. 너가 저장한 번호 fake. like 네가 어제 만든 음악. It's only one way up. I don't wanna see your number. 네가 pick up in the color. 아이들은 너에게 나빠. So do not ask for our info. Go listen to 독창이 대신 써줘. 신상한 녀석들 fresh out of game from the scene. 저 what you see.
그거 ID 그게 우리 기. 뭔 뛰었니? 우 저런 무시 emergency. 뭔 뛰었니? 우 테레파시 다통하기. 뭔 뛰었니? 우 빠라바삐 뭔 뛰었니? 우 다른 애들 무식 전화도 차단. 공공 계속 우리끼리 달라. 그래도 우리 같은 아빠. No time 방에 노는 아빠. Spotlight 우리 들러도 도배. 착각망상 그거 너 자기 소개. Highlight prime time 영원히 같이 okay. On time no time 전화 거짓말 okay. 아파 소리 my time 연아 okay. My team truly always check my profile okay. Dancing in the rain 너네 대체 어디 에이 찾아볼 수가 없네 마치 내 전화번호 okay.
Keep all that mouth on my radar. Black mask on my face, man, I feel like I'm better. You dummies had better go get a translator. Two languages, mix them up like a 어설프게 할 바에 차라리 나는 그냥 안 하고 말지 거스린 새끼들
Nothing much, I confess. All the stars in my eyes make my galaxy. 모든 색 나의 색 어디 가든 color flash. 아무것도 없어도 I'm feeling blessed. Started from the bottom high, made a night, saw the light. I felt it right. 끊임없이 high, make it mine, never done. Item, won't get set. Item back, 이건 내 back. 장착 가득 차 여기저기 서탐 내 my item 몸에 안 받는 아이템 따윈 없지 닥치는 대로 소화해 묵상 섭지 쓸어 담아도
명성 touching 다 버리고 온몸에 넘치는 full and 비약 let's go 따윈 존재치 않은 내 죽이는 skill 내가 손들면 돼 올라가지 약질 over down 내 안에 더 new
Celebrate, we gon' elevate. The pressure we ain't gonna taste failure.
능력 집어만 농고 왕창해
Get the best of the best, nothing much I confess. All the stars in my eyes make my galaxy. 모든 색 나의 색 어딜 가든 color fast. 아무것도 없어도 I'm feeling blessed. Started from the bottom, I made it mine. So the light, I felt divine. 끊임없이 I make it mine. Never time. Item, Pac-Man. Item on get set. Item bar, 이거 내 bar. 톱, 차차 가득 차. 여기저기서 잡내 my item. I do this that nobody can. The God bless, I'm the one and only. 날 선말로 상처 내려 해도 sorry, but there's no damage. 새벽이 보여서 시기를 샷. I got the power, 더 멀리로 가. 진해진 않지만 난 뒤서 보이는 lights. 전부 다 홀려지 봐. 밤새도 두시 벌어. 눈을 뜨고 벌어. 실로드 마이크 down. Yeah, it's my item. 몸에 안 맞는 아이템 따윈 없지. 닥치는 대로 소화해 몸단 섭취. 쓸어 담아도 안 넘치는 접시. 여기저기서 탐 내마 item. Pac-Man. Item on get set. Item bar, 이거 내 bar. 꼭 장착 가득 차. 여기저기서 탐 내마 item.
Ako dito madami. Ako pero ang sariling gamit ko rin to. Ako dito madami. Ako di papasalan sa mga totoo. Ako dito madami pa ako dito. Huwag man nang hanapin sa iba. Malamig ba? Sige siglit ako nang bahala magbabaga. Kung gusto mo sa kalawakan pa tayo gumala. Oras na mag-alas 4 at mahabay na sa pang-apat na. Dadaling kita sa para lasang mga nasa ilog. Di ka pwede kung hindi ka namin nakasama na zero. Pasensya na kung di mo maintindihan. Pinagdasal nyo pang mawala ni kaso lang ako dito madami. Ako pero ang sariling gamit ko lang to. Ako dito madami. Ako di papasalan sa mga totoo. Ako dito madami. Ako pero ang sariling gamit ko lang to. Ako dito madami. Ako di papasalan sa mga totoo. Ako di dami na ipasa sa akin ng music. Maparespeto, pera at hate. Pagod puyat ng ilang ulit. Nagpahinga't binago ang game. Wala mo ng bagong tropa, just ingat lang, marami dyan snake. Palit ko sa fish yung tropa kung fake. Iwas lang sa tanega, mas safe. Enerhiya i-reserva. Kung negatibo dapat di na siniserva. Minsan na nga rin na tumira pero liwan aking letra, manggaya pag gusto nila bumenta. Pagkapasap pinaikot para ipo-ipo sa garin hanggang makarating ka na ibang planeta. Repa, no need pa kasi ako dito madami. Ako pero pansariling gamit ko lang to. Ako dito madami. Ako di papasalan sa mga totoo. Ako dito madami. Ako pero pansariling gamit ko rin to. Ako dito madami. Ako di papasalan sa mga totoo. Ako dito madami.
Dime, esto es lo que tú querías. Yo soy fino, esto es de galería. Tú eres un charro, Rocky de aquí, una porquería. Yo un campeón, Rocky Marciano, Rocky Balboa, Rocky Balbía. Tengo la ruta, tengo la vía, sí, tengo la vía. Los gastos de noche facturo todo el día. Tanta plata que me gusta que me chapen. Por eso ustedes no saben lo que es estar en alta mar cuando siento cuero. Que los zapatos te en el cielo. Lo que tira el 500,000 en el... Por eso tu opinión me importa cero. Por eso tú estás 101 en el top 100 y yo estoy primero. Ya no son raperos, ahora son pocateros. Más que tú estás cobrando mi barbero. Estoy viajando en el mundo entero. Ay. Nunca estamos secos. Primero llegó Verstappen, después llegó Checo. Si Pablo me viera dirá que soy un berraco. Ustedes hablando y yo los míos por Monaco. Nunca estamos secos. Están hablando solo, están hablando con el eco. El signo del dinero, ese es mi nuevo zodiaco. La familia está en Monaco.
J'avais 20 ans, je caressais le temps et jouais de la vie comme on joue de l'amour, et je vivais la nuit sans compter sur mes jours qui fuyaient dans le temps.
Créeme, los carros de F1 son más rápidos en persona. Sofía Vergara es linda, pero es más linda en persona. Lo que tú hagas a mí no me impresiona. Es como meter un gol después de Messi y Maradona. A ti no te conocen ni en tu barrio. Ayer estaba con LeBron, también con DiCaprio. Me preguntaron que cómo me fue en los estadios. Hablamos de la familia y temas de millonarios. Digo, multimillonario. Digo, de billonario. Hace rato sin que me tiene la radio. Hace rato me quité del yo se lo dejé el audio. Uy, querido diario. Y me depositaron a los Grammy, nominaron. Otra vez me criticaron y ninguna me importaron. Ya sigo tranquila en la mía. Don Vito, Don Vena de los Beatles. John Lennon a mis nietos cuando muera les va a dejar sin terreno. A todas mis doñas la... Y a mi haters un F40 sin los frenos. ¿Pa' qué? Pa' que se estrellen, pa' que se... Rojo, blanco, negro, mate, ¿cuál tú quieres? ¿Pa' qué? Pa' que se estrellen, pa' que se... Que paz descansen, yo sigo en el yate, ey. Nunca estamos secos. Primero llegó Verstappen, después llegó Checo. Si Pablo me viera dirá que soy un berraco. Ustedes hablando y yo los míos por Monaco. Nunca estamos secos. Están hablando solo, están hablando con el eco. El signo del dinero, ese es mi nuevo zodiaco. La familia está en Monaco.
J'avais 20 ans, je caressais le temps et jouais de la vie comme on joue de l'amour, et je vivais la nuit sans compter sur mes jours qui fuyaient dans le temps.
Tal vez mi música no sea sana, pero yo no me inventé el... Ay, 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 ay. ¿Dónde están las que alzan la mano? Y nos vamos. Por Vaticano, llama a tu mai pa' pedirle la mano. Ey. Una diabla me encontré. Yo estaba vendiendo el alma y de una se la compré. Ella está bien rica, la amiga más rica.
to a brand new episode of NBA 2K TV.
Yo lo sé, vamos. Yo lo sé, Dios mío, perdóname. Ey, ey, la disco está prendida porque llegué yo. ¿Quién es el más duro? Todos saben que yo. El capo está en contra, por ley se guayó. Conectado en PR y en Nueva York. Esta la hice para sacarlo por el techo. ¿Qué más puedo hacer si ya yo te lo he hecho? Ya yo te lo he hecho, sí. Esto es loco en la Fania. Tony Kroos en Alemania. El que le enseñó a Harry cómo se hace magia. El más duro en PR, múdate pa' Pensilvania. Sí, no te molestes. No te molestes. Ojalá sueñes conmigo cuando te acuestes. Hola, Charlie. Madre soltera, así como Licha. Ey, me beso con villana. Me beso con Toquicha. Ey, y el que no le guste, es porque no. ¿Dónde estamos? Yo no sé. ¿Quién tú eres? Yo no sé. Dios mío, perdóname, porque otra vez pequé. Yo lo sé, vamos. Yo lo sé, Dios mío, perdóname. Ey, tal vez mi música no sea sana, pero yo no me inventé el que me critican. Estamos haciendo chavo y eso les pica. Ey, aquí está la mesera y el que predica. Mami, estás bien rica, envíame fotitos que me tiene overthinking. La noche se puso moño violeta como Dinky Winky. Ey. Ey, pa' creer en Dios no hay que ser ministro. Ningún hombre en la tierra tiene el derecho a juzgar en el nombre de Cristo. Yo sé que él le tiene como yo me he visto. Y si mañana baja, puede ser que me pille en la disco. Y si él lo ve todo, yo sé que me ha visto. VIP, se sabe de memoria las que... Si te dije te amo, mi amor, otra vez te mentí, otra vez te mentí, otra vez te mentí. ¿Dónde estamos? Yo no sé. ¿Quién tú eres? Yo no sé. Dios mío,
Let's get this episode started.
Yo lo sé, amor. Yo lo sé. Dios mío, perdóname. Tal vez mi música no.
I captivated, control it, dilapidated, eroded. The master make them all focus, I can break it down to components. Fools just be cloning, studio gangster trolling. The chef throw them leftovers, they be goaltending. Flow be slow-winded, nobody know or mention. Go overboard with a bunch of chords you left in suspense.